Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
I've taken my Meta Quest 3 on some of the most epic adventures, but my latest journey, a 3,000-mile flight from London to Miami, was something else. I thought I'd found the ultimate in-flight entertainment solution, only to discover that reality had other plans. As a VR enthusiast, I'm always on the lookout for ways to enhance your experience. But before this trip, I never took my Meta Quest 3 with me on a flight. And let me tell you, it was a baptism by fire. First of all, navigating the App Store and finding software recommendations wasn't as easy as I expected. You'd think that Meta would have a dedicated, flight-approved category, but nope, that's not an option. And searching for movie downloads was like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Now I know what you're thinking. What about streaming platforms like Netflix? Well, it turns out that the Quest supports those, but only when you use the browser-based version. And let me tell you, it's a real pain, no offline viewing capabilities, which means you're stuck watching content while connected to Wi-Fi. I managed to scrounge up a digital copy of Avengers, Endgame in 3D, but the process was anything but hassle-free. I also stumbled upon a mixed reality chess game that sounded like fun, only to discover it was an online-only title until I was mid-flight. Once I donned my Quest 3 and dove into the metaverse, though, the experience was truly sublime. The movie itself? Superb. But what really took it to the next level was the overall experience. With Big Screen's free app, I could transport myself to different cinema screen environments, but in this case, I opted for good old-fashioned Meta TV. I loved how I could dim my surroundings and enlarge the screen to create a private movie theater vibe. And because I wasn't fully immersed in VR, I didn't feel like I was missing out on the real world, which came in handy during turbulence, when I could see what was going on outside while still enjoying my film. But as great as the experience was, there were some major roadblocks. Battery life? Forget about it. I managed to watch 1 hour of Endgame using just under 50% of the Quest 3's battery, and that's with a charging cable and power bank in tow. And then there was the issue of space. As anyone who's traveled knows, airline baggage space is precious, especially when you're trying to fit a fully kitted-out VR headset into your carry-on. So I opted for an elastic strap instead of a bulky battery pack, but even that reduced the Quest 3's compactness. So what does this mean for in-flight entertainment? Well, it seems like VR headsets are more suited to shorter journeys or when you've got plenty of space to spare. But as we continue to push the boundaries of VR and AR technology, I have no doubt that we'll see some game-changing innovations soon. Until then, though, I think I'll stick to my AR glasses on long-haul flights. But for all you Meta Quest 3 enthusiasts out there, keep on keeping on, because this is just the beginning of an epic adventure in virtual travel.